My name is David, and this is It's a Pop Thing, where we do all the stuff that we shouldn't be doing because you can go broke. I was telling a friend the other day that he had just started collecting pop figures, and I'm like, please don't. I said, because you're going to fall down a long, long, long rabbit hole, and there's no way out. There's no way out. But thanks for joining me, everybody. I still feel a little awkward on YouTube, but I think I'm working it out, working out the kinks. And check this out. Just got this in today, or the other day, I think. And it's my Wakanda University shirt that I designed, so you can check that out. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want one of your own before the movie. Tomorrow, we're going to be starting the countdown to Black Panther that everybody is highly, highly anticipating. So look for those videos here on YouTube, or check me out over there on Instagram. And you know, like I say always, it's a pop thing over there, THANG. Or check out my Facebook group at Fanatic Funko over there on Facebook. That group, I guess, is a page, but anyhow, same difference. Check me out over there for all the latest pop journeys and pop adventures that I have, and also just news and things are coming, and from my perspective, and everybody has different perspective, and you can get into some heated debates about pop figures, and who would think a $8, $9 toy would cause this much commotion, but it does. Anyhow, as you've seen from the weekend hunt video when I was in Louisville, by the time I finish recording this, that will be up. We got to go to a box lunch and get some pops over there, get some different things over there, and then I think I probably have bought 20 pops since last Saturday. And today is what, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. So we did have I wouldn't say midweek hunt, but Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I picked up a few things here and there. So I want to share those with you guys today. One of the things that I was you know how you have an accidental find, like some people run to chases. And again, I'm trying not to be so chase oriented, but you know, I still want them. You know, I did find out that, I think I told you in the last video, that a lot of the stores in Louisville, they don't let their employees buy any of the chases for 5 days, or any of the exclusive for 5 days. It had to be on the floor for 5 days before the employees can buy them. I just seen somebody on a group tonight that I happen to know works at a Barnes & Noble locally, and even though they say, oh yeah, I don't get them all, I get the ones I want and I'll leave the rest on the floor. Yeah, but then 2 days later, they're either up on on eBay, or they're for sale in that particular group. And I seen that tonight, which I thought was kind of funny, but oh well. You got to pay to play, I guess. But anyhow, so what did we get? What did we get today? Walgreens has been going ham on bringing out all the new, their new exclusives, or exclusives that have been out and they just finally trickle in the store. It's a little bit different from their web. It's like, if you look on their website, it will say not available in stores, but then you go to a store, there might be one there. So some of the local, there's Walgreens everywhere, but some of the local Walgreens in my city have been getting the Moon Knight, I think I showed you guys that. Yeah, the Moon Knight. Yeah, I showed it in the last video. The Moon Knight, the Deadpool duck, which I haven't found, but you can still order the Deadpool duck online, and also the that's a movie, right? Moon Knight pop online. You can still get those online. So if you look on the Walgreens website and just type in Funko, it'll bring those up. It'll say they're not available at stores, but I know some stores are getting them because my stores locally are getting them. But there's some other things that they've been bringing out which I haven't seen, and this one, which is the young Anakin Skywalker. I met Jake Lloyd a few years ago at like an indie movie festival here in town, and he was pretty cool. Little different. I don't know what he's doing now. I know he has friends here, so he comes here a lot. But like I said, I don't have a lot of Star Wars pops, but I thought he was a cool little guy to have, and it's a bobble, so because you know it's all Disney, Marvel, all that kind of good stuff. So I thought he was pretty cool. And I'm like, okay, I'll bite. you know, since it was there, not for the exclusivity of it, but it was just like, okay, I met Jake Lloyd a few years ago. The movie that I like Jake Lloyd the most in was Jingle All the Way, which I happen to watch during Christmas, which is still funny, you know, with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad. And the whole, I can't remember what the toy they were looking for. It's kind of ironic that there's a toy of him in the movie. It was a toy that nobody could get. So that's interesting. What else did we get from Walgreens? Was that it? I don't think. I got this today. So I think I got that on Monday or Tuesday. This now, see, it's another thing. Walgreens, they will put some stuff on clearance. This wedge, what's it called? The snow speeder. I don't know what that says. Antilles. And I knew you guys would correct me if I'm wrong, but this was originally $25. I got it for $12 and some change today. And they had like 4 left, so I'm like, you can get some good deals because they will put stuff on clearance, and you just happen to be seeing it. And I wasn't even looking. I was looking for the Deadpool duck today that I didn't find, and I found. That's just to me. That is just a cool looking pop. Very detailed. I'm like, okay. Again, 12 bucks when regular pops, they're now start selling their pops at $10.99. That you still can get a lot of them for $9.99. But this was $12. So getting it for $12, it made it not a must buy, but like, I might be able to use that to trade one of these days. Because again, like I said, I'm not that big of a Star Wars fan, but you know, I thought that was pretty cool, pretty decent to have. So that was one of the other things that I got from Walgreens. And so what else? So that's that. And then I was at one of my local comic book stores. Believe it or not, I have not ever owned, this is the Civil War Black Panther. I never owned it before. I never had it. Now I do have, like you've seen in the last video, I do have, I did get the Eric Killmonger finally, after many trips to my comic book store. Got this Black Panther the same time, the same place I got my Chase, and then of course I grabbed this one, the regular T'Challa Black Panther from GameStop. So I thought those were cool. I thought having him would be cool to add to my Black Panther collection, which we're going to go through them during the 16 days or 15 days of Black Panther before the movie comes out. We're going to go over the movie, things coming up, some history. It's also Black History Month. I like him, and I have a mystery mini. So I know you guys have already probably seen him. If you guys want him, you probably got it from Walmart or wherever when it was released back in Civil War. I'm surprised this guy, and I got it at for $8.99. So it's regular price. I don't know if they have increased in value. It doesn't matter because I don't collect them for the value. I collect them because I like them, and I think that's what everybody needs to do. You collect because you like them, not because how much I can get for them in the 4 or 5 years, or well, now 2 or 3 years. And I think those were all the new ones that I got. That was like Walgreens and stuff. And this I didn't expect to get. I have 3 local comic book stores here. And so today on my way home, I'm like, well, I haven't stopped in at Comic Quest in a while. Let me roll through there and see what they have. I wasn't looking for pops. I was actually looking for comic books. Have you guys have read the Dark Phoenix, not Dark Phoenix, the Phoenix Resurrection? I don't like how it ended, but I'm satisfied, I guess. Jean Grey is back, so check that out. I may or may not do comic book reviews later. I haven't decided. But anyhow, I was there checking out, just kind of looking around. I walked, because they have a huge pop display. And I'm like, well, let me see what they got over there. And walked into this. Didn't expect to find, and you know I'm a Wonder Woman stan. If you look on that top shelf up there, you can see it up there. All my Wonder Woman pops, which is just a few of them, 'cause I have some over there too. But this is the glow in the dark Wonder Woman from Entertainment Earth exclusive. So I'm enjoying the glow in the darks, and they look really cool. I had seen them online, but I didn't know my store was going to get them. I believe it was I think it was $14.99 since it was a PX preview. No, it's not. It's an Entertainment Earth exclusive. It's the other one I'm going to talk to you about too. And Wonder Woman is doing that now. That blue and black, I like that. So I can't wait to see how the blue shows up on these. But pretty good paint job. Pretty good paint job. So, and I like her. You know, I'm a stan. So. Check that out. So if you guys haven't gotten that, they're out there. I know sometimes FYE gets the Entertainment Earth exclusives, but it's like one of those things that you have to be there when it's there. It's going to be gone. My comic book store happened to have several of them, and they had the Aquaman and I want to say Green Lantern and maybe Superman. I didn't want those, especially not at $15 a pop. I wasn't going to do that. But something that I wasn't expecting that I had heard about but hadn't seen them print anywhere, because I don't order stuff from comic books. I like to go pick my stuff up, and just like with Honey, I don't like ordering them as much. I like to pick them up from the store. I like to find them in the wild. But this guy was a PX preview exclusive. My store had them $11.99. I don't know if you can see it. This is the Bloody Lobo. I'm like, oh, they got that. Very, very cool. And so they do have two versions. The other one doesn't have the blood splatter, but I think people who want it would want the blood splatter because, you know, Lobo is a beast. But I love how they did the back of that because they have him. He's part of the Justice League now, I think. You know, they've had him in movies and they had him in different things. It would be good to, I actually had the comic book at one time. It wasn't very good, but I think it would be very cool if they would do a movie of him because he is a very unique character. But the detail on this guy is out of control. Check that out. I think I really need to get one of those stands to spin it around, right? But look at the detail on the back there. What's that say? Oh, it says it says "Bite Me, fanboy." I don't know if you can see that. Look at the boots and the hair. This is one of the pops that they have designed really, 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 really well. Not glow in the dark or anything, just has the blood spatter. So if you guys can get you a PX Previews exclusive Lobo, I suggest doing it because he looks really, 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 really cool. And that's going to be one that I'm really going to like. We'll put him there for right now. Of course, has all the, this collector for him or something for some reason. But anyhow, that was pretty much it. The only thing that I wasn't looking for, that I've been looking for, you know, you have that one pop you like, well, if I see it, I buy it. If not, it's okay. I missed out on it. It was the match to this one, which was my Batgirl and Popster Harley Quinn. And I'm like, I would like to really find the Poison Ivy version. I hadn't seen it anywhere. Like even these stores, I've been out of town, I've been to all my comic book stores. All these stores never have seen it out in the wild. I know it's when it was new, it was out there. Even some of the real resale shops. I guess there's really no value in this, not that it matters. But I was actually able to find this girl at Walmart. On clearance even. At Walmart. The box was perfect. And it was the only one. She was sitting up there by herself. I'm like, girl, you are coming home with me because I've been wanting you for a long time. Now, to check out the Batgirl homage, I was going to put these in the Batgirl homage video that I made the other day, but I decided not to because I had to move some stuff around. But no, so check that video out. It's pretty interesting with the Yvonne Craig theme song to Batgirl. She didn't sing. I didn't notice this when I bought this. I bought this the same time I got the Poison Ivy and Popster Batgirl. It was the pint-sized hero Funkos. And I didn't notice, and this is the problem when you have shady people. You can see, what is that? Somebody has already opened that and taped it back up, and I didn't notice that until just this evening when I was ready to look at these. So, this has the Spider-Man and the Vulture, and then you get a mystery one, which that's the one I picked. Is cool. I didn't know that. Tony Stark. Now that is kind of cool. That's acceptable, even though it was Tony Stark of the little mystery pint-sized heroes from Funko. So I like those. That's acceptable. We'll find somewhere for those. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe. Check out all the videos. We're going to have a contest. It's going to be an Instagram-based contest, but it's going to come over here as well, over here on YouTube. We're almost 500 subscribers on Instagram, so go over there and like the page, and then keep on looking for the contest details. We're giving away a Supergirl, the Bombshell Supergirl Barnes & Noble exclusive. We're giving away a Deadpool watch. We're giving away a Star Wars Pop tee. There's some other things we're giving away. It's going to be a big giveaway, and I want you guys all to be eligible for that contest. And check out my Teespring store. Check out my Teespring store. All you big boy nerds, we have extended sizes, 5XL. I think this is a 4, with original designs, stuff you can't find in stores. And tell me what you'd like to see. If you like this shirt, let me know. If you don't, let me know. And maybe we'll go for something else. We do have a couple of other designs being made right now. So check out Teespring. The store is Big Nerd over there. So check it out, and then I'll leave some links in below. You guys have a great Funko hunting week, and we will see you next time here on This Pop Thing. Good night.